Hey guys, it's Suresh. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning into another video with me today. Well, I'm back with another review, and this time it is a Barbie review. I bought today's doll the moment I saw her released to the public. I was so excited. She is the second doll of the Barbie Pink Collection. She was released in November of 2021. I put up some photos on my Instagram the moment I got her in late December of 21. So here she is, our lady of the hour. She is so freaking gorgeous. I absolutely love this collection. The displayability factor of it, the beautiful packaging, the sturdiness of the packaging, and of course the fact that she is a Silkstone doll is so exciting to me. I have the third doll in the collection as well. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks, I'll be able to do a review of her as well. She comes packaged in this beautiful pink box. It's a few shades darker than the first doll that was released in this collection. And the third doll actually is yet another color of pink. So what I've gathered is that there are many different pinks that make up this collection. There is, of course, a beautiful sketch of the doll here on the back. The only thing about this packaging is if you have moisturizer on your hands, it leaves fingerprints everywhere. I am really trying to keep it at bay so that you guys don't see fingerprints all over the place when you're looking at it. I'm sorry, it's not the easiest thing to do. This doll too opens just like this in the front, and there is a beautiful little tab here that is magnetically closed so you don't have to undo the ribbon. And she opens up just like this, and oh my god, so freaking gorgeous. This doll, like the first doll, is absolutely beautifully dressed. We know that Robert loves old world couture, as do I, so I'm very excited to see this doll. Absolutely in love with this beautiful gown. I love this deep fuchsia color. The silk fabric has a beautiful sheen to it. I love this little micro paillette silver top, the bodice portion here, and beautiful opera length white gloves. And then her gown, of course, is pinned down so that it displays beautifully. And what I love about these dolls is that once you take them out of the box, you can very easily put them back in, snap it shut, and put her on display. This is a gold label doll. She is limited to 20,000 pieces worldwide, as we see here at the bottom of the box, designed by our beloved Robert Best. So I am so freaking excited, you guys. Let's open her up. The inner carton comes out just like this, and then we see her certificate of authenticity taped to the back of the box, which is like the thing that they do now, stating that she is in fact a gold label doll. We see some care instructions here as well inside the package that this comes in, so that's lovely. And then let me show you what the inside of the box looks like, just like so. So if you wanted to take the inner carton out and display the doll in here, that's also a possibility. If I could shrink myself and just live in here, legit, I would. So the first doll was in a gold innerlay here, and this doll is in silver. This inner carton as well, it leaves fingerprints everywhere, so beware. So we see here on the back that she is plasticed in. I do wish that they were able to kind of just ribbon her in like we had our good old BFMC dolls, because this plastic stuff is just so difficult to get out sometimes, and I have to be so careful not to slice my fingers open. Y'all know the drill. There we go. Yes, gorgeous. Oh my god. So we see her doll stand here at the bottom of the box here, and it looks like it's just a pretty standard Barbie ModelMuse stand. The saddle seems to be updated, so that's nice, I guess. Oh my god. Oh my god. This feels so luxe. It feels so lush. It feels so thick. It's double-sided. Oh my god. So there's a couple of basting stitches here that are holding the gown in place in the box. So I'm going to very gently take those out. You would not know that the back is this voluminous and beautiful while she's in the box. Oh my god, you guys! This is giving me so much life right now. Oh, I am freaking living. There's also a really fun 80s vibe to her that I'm really, really driving with, okay? She does have those tabs in her head, which I'm always so bummed when they do. Let's go ahead and very gently take these off. So we're gonna hold her head in place and we're just going to pull on 3. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. She does also have, hello gorgeous. She does also have a little hairnet that is wrapping her hair up. So we should very gently take that off as well. This is like everything that I love and know Barbie to be. The color, the fabric, the feel, the glam. Here is Pink Collection number 2, Barbie up close and personal, fully dressed right out of the box so that you guys can get a better look at all of her beautiful details. Right off the bat, I will tell you, her shoes, disappointingly, do not really stay on very well. We know from our previous dolls that have the Silkstone foot that it's a little bit harder, or quite a bit harder, than the regular plastic that they use. So the shoe does not fully mold to her foot. And as you see here on the back foot, it's caused a little bit of bending in her box. So I might replace these with a different pair of shoes. I might get a hair dryer to this so that we can straighten out that heel, because y'all know I'm all about that shoe. However, it is a beautiful little shoe, and I do love the little glittery accent, especially with all of her beautiful jewelry. Let's start here at the top. So absolutely beautiful face, gorgeous, very glamorous makeup. I love that lash detail. She's really given us many sets of lashes here. Of course, I do wish, especially at this price point, that she had some applied lashes or some rooted lashes, but that's something that I might add on my own. There are her beautiful earrings. They are very dramatic. We do see an earring guard, and then if you look closely, the top of the earring is actually sewn into her hair to make sure that it stays in place. Really beautiful hairdo. Needs a little bit of love because it's kind of been sitting in this box for a while and has gotten a little box hairy. I love that lip color, so pretty. And then all of these ruffles on the gown, you guys, are just freaking magical. This little bodice here and the way it shines in this light, so glamorous. Absolutely love that little touch. And then that beautiful brooch to kind of coordinate with the earrings. Oh my God, love. This definitely reminds me of the little touches that we used to see in our BFMC fashion dolls, the Silkstones from back in the day. So I love that we're seeing that. These opera length gloves are gorgeous. Let's go ahead and take one off so that we can see her little manicure, and there it is. Beautiful. And then the ruching on this gown, oh my God, so freaking glamorous. And then if we look underneath, we see that the skirt is fully lined, which I love. So hello, tailoring and quality. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the individual pieces here. I'm gonna start off by taking her gloves off. I have a sneaky suspicion that these are going to be difficult to put back on with her little ModelMuse hands, but let's see what the outfit looks like without the gloves. Oh, so yes, the gloves definitely add another dimension. However, just as beautiful and kind of a slightly more contemporary, shall we say, vibe without the gloves. So yes, the gown comes off in the back here with 2 snaps. Cute. No Velcro. Hallelujah. Oh my God, she has little pink undies on. Oh my God. So in love with this, you guys. I'm so in love with this. I'm gonna go ahead and take the little plastic strap off here. It's not necessary, and I know that they put this in here so that the dress doesn't move around on the doll and the presentation stays in place, but my goodness, I detest them. They also disintegrate in time, I can tell you that. So she does have a little plastic wrap here, which we will take off just like so. Really, I'm trying to figure out how I can get these earrings off is like a South Asian style of earring, ones that cover your full ear. Living. Yes, Barbie, she's gone to the East. Find herself some good jewelry, okay? Here is our gorgeous babe of the hour in the buff so that you guys can get a better look at her beautiful ModelMuse Silkstone body. She has the 2 straight arm configuration with that beautiful crossover with her knee that, oh my God, I love so much. This is the body that I have just been obsessed with for years and years and years, and it's just so lovely to see it again. I feel like no matter what, no matter how many dolls I hold and see and interact with, including the beautiful articulated ones, there's just something magical about holding this in your hand. But I love her complexion so much. We are like very similar, and I'm so happy about that. This pink is absolutely magic on her. I mean, let's talk about these adorable little panties. So cute. They're actually nicely made. They are in like a lycra like fabric, and they have a little sheen to them as well. Finished off here at the top in elastic, so you can move them around and shape them if necessary. So it's a nice little touch, something that we don't necessarily see in Barbies these days. Her face, like we talked about before, absolutely gorgeous. The body is beautiful. If you're familiar with the ModelMuse body, it's the exact same body. It feels nice and weighty. It feels like Silkstone, so we love that. There's her little manicure, just like so, and then there's her little pedicure, just like that. Let me give you a close-up of the earrings here and show you how they come on and off, because they are such a beautiful earring, and I have not seen this shape of earring before, so I believe it's new, and there we are. It is so freaking gorgeous. There's like a top portion to the earring that crawls up her ear, and then a beautiful drop, and it's made so that the drop faces forward, and I just love that. Like, this is the kind of detail that I just love seeing in Barbie, because I know that they can do it if they really want to. On the earring itself, we see a couple of stone details here on the top crawler portion, as well as on the drop. It's in silver hardware because that's her vibe, and they are just so magical. Oh my gosh, they add so much to this look and to her overall presentation. The makeup is beautiful. Love the brows, love that very glamorous eye. There's a little bit of pink in her eyeshadow as well, complementing that little flush of blush. I feel like no matter what, Barbie's face is just so magical, and there's just no one like her. Here is Barbie's absolutely magnificent pink gown. It is just magical. Oh my God. And the more I look at it and the more I interact with it, the more obsessed with it I become. It is just so Barbie. It has such a beautiful old world Dior look, like from the 40s and 50s. The asymmetrical detail here, the ruffling, the ruching along the bodice here on the left side, with all this beautiful little detail coming out and all these little ruffles that it's causing. It is just so magical. I really am just gobsmacked with this. It's so gorgeous. I love the weight of it. It feels nice and solid. The fabric is so beautiful. It's fully lined, so I love that. Everything's double-sided, so whenever you're seeing the underside of a pleat or a drape, it is fully lined, and I love that. The tailoring is quite lovely. This is not necessarily easy fabric to work with. It shows every error, it shows every pucker. So I definitely appreciate that it is well done, especially at Mattel scale. The little brooch detail here is so beautiful. Looks very similar to the earrings that she has on. And again, harkens back to like early days of BFMC dolls. So I love that. The little micro paillette bodice here is gorgeous. It looks like it's sitting on white fabric, and then the paillette detail is on top of that. Here is the inside of the bodice portion. It's not like amazingly done. There's definitely more they probably could have done just to finish this off. Maybe like a thin piece of like white silk lining material would have been nice. However, I understand that that could add bulk, etc., etc. But this does feel nice and solid, like it feels like it's boned, even though it's not. And then you also see all the little seaming details here where the skirt portion connects to the bodice, etc. Here is that right shoulder ruffle. It's sitting on a beautiful double-sided little strap, just like that, which is lovely. And again, just really, really beautiful detailing here. It almost looks like these could be two different fabrics. So I feel like the underside, the lining, is slightly different from the top because it doesn't have the same luster to it. And I think on camera we can definitely see the slight variation in color. Not a deal breaker, and that's generally how it's done even in adult couture. But yes, absolutely gorgeous. We see the center seam going down the back. Love the two little silver snaps here. And then the whole gown opens up on her left side like so. And then looking down at the bottom here, there we are, where all the seams come together. Again, not like exquisite finishing, but there are many layers that are coming here to hold everything in place. There is her little Barbie signature tag, which I miss and I'm so happy to see again. I feel like it's been so long since I opened up a Barbie, but yes, absolutely magical. I can't say enough good about this. I really, really love this beautiful ruffle detail that's going down right before we get to the big skirt area. Just gorgeous. Like all the different dimension and the detail just makes it so, so magical. Oh my God, I am so obsessed with this. Here are her beautiful little white opera gloves. They are the exact same type of glove that we have seen in previous BFMC dolls for many years, so I'm happy to see another pair of gloves again. Stitching is pretty simple. There's no elastic or anything in it, so it doesn't stretch. Getting it on her just requires a little bit of care so that the fingers don't slide through here on the side, but yeah, beautiful little accents that I'm happy to see on her. Here are her beautiful little pumps. They are a silver pump with, well, a gray pump with silver glitter on them. They are not like the nicest shoes in the sense that I've seen these on other dolls before, and they have a little bit of like an unpolished look to them. I do wish we had gotten like the nicer black pumps, like the Dorsey pumps that we would see on BFMC dolls, because this feels a little cheap on her foot. So I might replace them with a different pair of shoes, and we can see that her right heel has bent in because of the way that it was sitting in the box. While I do appreciate the little silver glitter detail, I just don't feel like it lives up to the quality of her gown. So there we have it, guys. This is doll number 2 of the Barbie Pink collection. She was released in November of 2021. She is still available on the Barbie website. She retails for $125, which I know is on the higher end, but she is meant to be like truly luxe and designer. And I think she is. She is absolutely magnificent. To me, this is like quintessential Barbie. I am absolutely obsessed. And the fact that she has a Silkstone body is definitely a plus for me. If you have not yet picked up this doll and have been interested and intrigued by the Pink collection, I highly recommend it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. I'm at SureshNY. That's generally where I post all my updates. And until I see you guys again, Barbie and I are headed out to enjoy a night at the opera. Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do, especially because she's dressed for the nines and ready to go. I'm not sure what's playing today, but who cares? We look good, right? Wherever you guys are in the world, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Big hugs and kisses from me and Barbie here in Seattle. Mwah! And I'll see you guys again next time for another video, okay? Bye.